What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Crystal, aka Serenity 1225, here from the beautiful islands of the Bahamas, and I'm back with yet another fragrance review video. This is going to be a partnership video, and this video will be in partnership with DIÄMONDÉ Skn Perfumerie. Now, guys, I've had this fragrance for several weeks now, and I needed to spend a little bit more time using the fragrance before I can get my happy self on here and review this fragrance, and I am ready. Okay, girls and guys out there, I am ready like Freddy to give you guys the tea as it relates to this fragrance. So you guys know how it goes on my channel. I'm going to give you all the information with regards to the brand, the website, Instagram, Facebook, lions, tigers, and bears. And then I'm going to give you the information with regards to the fragrance itself. Okay, so I'm going to just breeze through real quickly because I want to spend some time on this fragrance. I will say that this fragrance is a unique fragrance. I don't think I've ever had a fragrance like this before, and it had me a little bit confused. You guys know that Crystal likes to keep it real with you people. I keeps it real with you people. So I did not want to give a half-ass review of the product, of the fragrance. I needed to spend more time with it because this fragrance is very complex to my nose. Okay, so the partnership video is in partnership with DIÄMONDÉ Skn Perfumerie. Their website is www.diamondeskn.com. So that's DIAMONDESKN.com. Their Instagram is Diamond Skin Brand. Their email address is diamond001@outlook.com. They are located in Texas, Houston, Texas. The CEO is Diamond. This is an indie fine fragrance, hand-filled and made in Texas, handmade natural skincare products. And what I'm going to be reviewing today is the 6.9 Extrait de Parfum Unisex Gourmand, 1.7 fluid ounces or 50 mLs. It was $47 and I got it in the gold. Okay, let me see how much information. Yeah, I can give you guys a little bit of information with regards to the brand. And I want to thank the brand for blessing me with this fragrance. It took a while. We were doing a whole lot of back and forth on Instagram, and finally they blessed me with this fragrance, and I am so very grateful to the brand, and I really appreciate you guys giving me the opportunity. Our story, or my story as far as Diamond is concerned, our mission here at Diamond is for every client, no matter the age, to flaunt their complexion and walk in their true beauty. Yes, queen, yes. I'm sorry, guys. I am sick, and I'm just going to give it to you girls how I can give it to you girls. So if you do hear me coughing, please excuse me. Okay, so although we started as a skincare brand in 2019, we believe you can be your true self when you take care of self. Finding and staying true to your self ritual is why our brand is now branching into lifestyle instead of just skincare. When yourself is taken care of in the most intentional way, you can be able to find more ways to make sure self is first in the most selfless, selfish way. Laugh out loud if you catch my drift. I created this brand with me in mind, initially because I wanted products that were natural, smelling good, with luxury in mind. Being a Taurus, I crave for some intentional me time with no apologies. Even though these products were for me, I still knew there was a disconnect in a market so saturated, especially when it came to Black and brown people. Every guest I encountered at my then job in the beauty industry always knew I was using more on my skin than the products I was hired to sell. So I eventually gave in and shared my internal passion I had created for myself. Now I'm sharing it with the world. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Let me just move these things out of my way, honey. Get out of my way. Sorry, guys. Okay, she's sharing it with the world. Where am I? Sharing it. I'm sharing it with the world and couldn't be more happy for the journey within sharing with all of you. Self-advocation is something I stand for wholeheartedly. As an earth sign, being grounded in self is why Diamond is here. Jumping head and feet first in perfumery plus olfactory experiences, Diamond Skn Perfumerie will be grounded in gender-neutral scents, creating memories and experiences only a scent can bring you. Hand-filled by our head perfumer plus CEO and founder, Diamond. She really takes the time to handcraft each individual scent for each perfume experience. Being a student and active consumer to the fragrance world, it was only right that we tap into indie fragrances curated with sensuality, beauty, warmth, sexiness, and boldness in mind. Dare to scent different. We welcome you to Diamond Skn Perfumerie as you all find and explore the many experiences with Diamond. I thought, why not be in tune, mind, body, and soul with my new sister brands, Coffee Blends plus Diamond House. Can't wait for y'all to be on this self-love journey with us, and that is Diamond Norman, the CEO and founder. Okay, so let's get into the information with regards to what we're gonna be reviewing today, honey. Yes, y'all. So this is the packaging. Let's get it out of here. Okay. And that's how 6'9" looks, honey. Are you ready for 6'9"? Because I don't think you're ready. 6'9" Extrait de Parfum Unisex Gourmand Gold Finish. 1.7 fluid ounces or 50 mLs. It's $47. A sensual, poetic representation of a deep, intense scent created and shared between two lovers. Mutual attraction ignited by moody passion, addiction, like craving, desire for love and hypnotic pleasure shared with one another. I'll be the 6 and you'll be the 9. How you doing? Unisex Gourmand Extrait de Parfum. Scent type warm and gourmand. Opening notes Valencia, orange, vanilla, cream, lily, nutmeg. Heart notes tonka bean, soft caramel, shea butter, coconut, cream, creamy wafers. Base notes vanilla, orchard, churn, buttercream, sandalwood, brown sugar. About the fragrance. As a gourmand lover, I have always been addicted to sweet, warm, yummy, and delicious fragrances, especially the ones that make me smell like my favorite desserts. Always aiming to smell edible, this is how 6'9" was inspired. I wanted a signature scent for me and all the vanilla forward fragrance lovers, men and women. Okay, now let me see. I got some more stuff here. So the DNA of every fragrance from Diamond Skn Perfumerie will always be true to the gourmand lovers while opening your fragrance palette up a bit. Diamond CEO. So they have 35 to 40% fragrance oil, the highest percentage of fragrance oil based on unisex perfumes. And then they gave us, some little words, okay? Right? And it says, a fragrance for the lovers, the situationships, the partners that love to share pleasure in every aspect, to please one another. It's warm, sensual, sweet, spicy, sexy, and oriental. Okay, let's get into it, honey. Yes! So, guys, I'm not going to lie to you guys. This has been a challenge for me. This fragrance has been a challenge. But let's get into smelling it. Let's get into smelling him. I want to make it a him. And let's see what it hitting for. Okay. I love the packaging. Okay. As you can see, I've used quite a bit of it. So let's go. Spray it on here. What happened to it? Oh my God, it broke off or something. Anyway, it broke off. Look at it. I'm shortcoming all over the place. Okay. I'm not going to cover it up because I'm going to put it on my hand as well. Okay, so I'm going to say that this fragrance is definitely unlike any fragrance I've ever had in my collection before. I will admit that I was very confused with the fragrance because when I look at the notes of the fragrance, wait, hold on a second. Let me make sure I get all the notes and stuff, honey chat. When I look at all the notes, my nose wasn't picking up the descriptions that they gave. The first thing I smell when I sprayed this fragrance is it actually smells like a caramel popcorn. Now I know it has caramel in it. It has soft caramel. So we have notes, opening notes of Valencia orange, vanilla cream, lily, and nutmeg. So on my sniff that I'm sniffing right now, I'm not picking up any orange, but I am getting slight vanilla cream and a little bit of that nutmeg. The heart notes is tonka bean, soft caramel, shea butter, coconut cream, creamy wafers. And the base notes, vanilla orchid, churned buttercream, sandalwood, and brown sugar. I wish that I was picking up more of the brown sugar, but that's not happening right now. So let me just spray it on my hand and see what translates, because I'm learning that I can spray a fragrance on the test strip, and then when I spray it on my hand, it becomes a completely different creature altogether. So let me do that just right now. I love that there's absolutely no alcohol opening. I want to take my time and allow this fragrance to marinate a little bit more on my chemistry. Today is a very cool day in Nassau. I don't know what the temperature is. It's probably like 75 or something like that. So it's a rather cool day, and the wind is blowing. So I'm not exceedingly hot. There's a butteriness to it. There's this caramelness to it. I want to see if I pick up on the sandalwood and the brown sugar, the vanilla cream, the nutmeg. Now, I want to be as transparent as I can be. I am a gourmand girly, okay? I love to smell edible. I love anything that smells delicious, sweet, sickeningly sweet. I love to smell sweet honey. Can I tell you? Let's see how this is looking, okay? Like I said, I struggled with this fragrance because upon my initial spray of the fragrance, and I put my nose on this fragrance, I was confused because it just smelled like salted caramel popcorn to me. I don't know why that is, and it's still giving me very much so salted caramel popcorn. I don't think that this fragrance pairs well with my chemistry. I would have wanted to smell more of the brown sugar. I would have wanted more of the buttercream. Okay, maybe some of that nutmeg to be a little bit more spicier. It's not a bad fragrance, but I'm going to be real. I am not in love with this fragrance. This fragrance does not translate well on my chemistry. The notes are incredible. Okay, where'd that one go? Where'd I put the other one? Okay, yeah, the notes are incredible. You know, it says a fragrance for the lovers, the situationships, the partners that love to share pleasure in every aspect to please one another. It's warm, sensual, sweet, spicy, sexy, and oriental. Now, I'm going to sniff this again. No, give it a chance to just settle down a little bit on my skin. The scent is so complex. I'm literally finding it so difficult to pin down just one particular note. It seems very busy, and I cannot, for the life of me, isolate these notes in their singularity. It's like a lot going on with the fragrance. I just want you guys to know that Crystal is not trying to bash this fragrance. Again, I appreciate the brand for blessing me with one of their handmade, hand-poured fragrances. Maybe I should have gotten just the regular perfume. The Extrait de Parfum is usually a little bit more stronger because it has a higher concentration of the oil content in it. And when I saw 6'9", well, we all know what 6'9" is about, honey. So I was like, yes, I want something sexy. I wanna be like a femme fatale. I wanna be just a sexy mommy, a sexy femme fatale. That's what I thought about when I thought about 6'9". Yeah, guys, just give me a little bit of minutes. I'm still trying to. One of the words that they used was moody. The moody passion, addiction-like craving, desire for love, and hypnotic pleasure shared with one another. This isn't really reading sexy to me. This is reading, it's reading foodie. And for whatever reason, what comes to mind for me is salted caramel popcorn. Now, if I don't know where the popcorn is coming from, but that's how it smells to me. Now, I like, caramel and I love spices and stuff like that as well. So what I'm thinking is maybe that the Extrait de Parfum is just a little bit too intense for me. And I know that sounds weird because Crystal is a unisex fragrance lover. I love masculine fragrances. This isn't reading masculine. This is reading gourmand, but more foodie. And the food that my mind will not get away from, my nose will not get away from, is salted popcorn. So I don't think that that's necessarily a scent that I would gravitate towards as far as my fragrances go. But it might be for somebody else. It's not a bad fragrance. I'm not tearing it down. I am just being honest and saying that this fragrance doesn't work well with Crystal's perfume DNA, and it also does not work well with my chemistry. Now, I've tried to wear this several times, as you can see, but it did not grow on me. And I do not want to come on my channel and disrespect the brand or talk badly about the product, because they did not have to send me the product. But I want to be authentically crystal, and I want to be real with you guys and let you know that this particular fragrance that I chose, by the way, I chose this fragrance based on the description. I thought that this would be something that would work very well with me. And sometimes, you know, it happens. We will get a fragrance that, you know, we read all the notes and we figure, oh, this is my cup of tea. And then when we get it, we don't really relate to it. So I don't think that I'm relating to 6ix9ine. The way that it smells, if I could eliminate that popcorn scent that I'm smelling, then I might be able to say that it's okay for me. But this is a very overwhelming, like we say, it is an Extrait de Parfum. So it's strong in the oil content, so it will last long on your skin. As far as like projection, it does have projection and it has longevity. You are dealing with an extrait. So this will last on your skin for like 8, 10, 12 hours. It really depends on your chemistry. And something that might smell a certain way on my skin may not smell that way on your skin. Everybody's chemistry is different. Something that I might like, somebody will absolutely hate it. I'm not saying that I absolutely hate this fragrance. I don't hate the fragrance. I just do not think that this fragrance works on my chemistry. And because of that, I want to apologize to the brand. It's taken me a minute because I've had to really take my time and use the fragrance. And I wanted to be authentic and I wanted to be honest in my review. But this fragrance does not work for me. I'm going to smell it once again. Now that it's been on my hand a little bit longer, and it's starting to just, you know, melt into my chemistry a little bit more. It's softening a little bit, but it still has that particular note, that nuance that I'm not meshing with. I really wrestled with doing this review video because I really do not want to disparage the brand. All I can say is not every fragrance that you will purchase you're gonna like, okay, or fall in love with. I have fragrances, like I have a $200 fragrance that somebody bought me 2 Christmases ago. I did not like that fragrance at all. I don't even really use that. So it just goes to show, you could spend $200 on something, or you can spend $10 or something. But these things happen. Not everybody is going to like. Again, I do not hate the fragrance. I just do not think that this fragrance works for me and my fragrance DNA. The type of fragrances that I like, it's gourmand, but it's more of a food popcorn type gourmand. I want to thank DIÄMONDÉ Skn Perfumerie once again for sending me this fragrance. I really appreciate you guys giving me the opportunity to try the fragrance. Unfortunately, this fragrance is not for my palette, my fragrance palette. I think that it has all of those elements that I thought would work well for me, but when I put my nose on it and then when I spray it on my skin, it did not equate. It did not equal to what I was expecting. So I would say nothing beats a failure but a try. I love all of the notes that they have in the fragrance. If this is something that intrigues you, I'm going to have it listed down below in the description box. So please do not skip the description box. Please do not be deterred because I'm not head over heels in love with the fragrance. That does not mean that this fragrance will not smell spectacular on somebody else's chemistry. My chemistry right now is not working with this fragrance. But I do want to thank Diamond and her fabulous brand for sending me 6-9. I probably should not have gotten the Extrait de Parfum. That's a very strong concentration. Maybe that's where I went wrong. But let me give you guys all of the brand's information once again. Oh, and I should mention that this is a Black-owned brand. Okay. So Diamondé Skn Perfumerie, www.diamondskin.com. Instagram, Diamondé Skn Brand. Email diamond001@outlook.com. They are in Houston, Texas. The CEO and founder is Diamond. This is the 6-9 Extrait de Parfum Unisex Gourmand 1.7 fluid ounces. It was $47. This broke my heart, guys. I was so excited. Like I said, I have been going back and forth with the brand for months and months and months and months. I'm going to take responsibility and say that I'm the problem. I am the problem, and I'm sure this will work on somebody else's chemistry. Listen, guys, if you like this kind of content, would you please consider smashing that subscribe button? I'd love to have you here on my channel as a subscriber, a subby, a friend, a family member, a spectator to the circus, because Crystal considers herself to be the ring leader, the ring master here on Serenity 1225's channel. I'm always up to some sort of shenanigans, whether it's fragrance reviews, perfume hauls from Amazon, Temu, whatever, honey. I just be up to all sorts of shenanigans, hoping that I can entertain you guys and inform you guys at the same time, and then probably save you guys a few coins here or there. And that's my mission. That's what I really want to do with my channel. I hope that somebody finds the information that I bring on my channel to be informative, and they can make an informed decision on a product, whether it's fragrances or a colon cleanser or a product from Temu or Amazon. It don't matter. I'm going to review it. I'm going to do all the heavy lifting for you, research the brand, research the product, use the product, and then come back on my channel and review the product. And I try my best to be as honest as I can be. And that's what I had to do with this review of the 6-9 Extrait de Parfum from Diamondé Skn Perfumerie. Once again, my apologies to the brand. Things like this happen. And I want to thank you once again for giving me the opportunity. Listen, guys, I have more upcoming fragrance reviews. So if you like that kind of content, please do stay tuned. But that's my time. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Here we go. Peace.